Hi class, welcome again to another session on rehabilitation engineering. So now we shall discuss the principles of anatomical site control. So we have been discussing the key ergonomic principles and this is the second principle. Now anatomical site is basically the part of your body, right? So assist device are often used, often assist device receive commands from the user and then perform the task that the user wants them to perform. So, assist device can receive commands through user interfaces, and it is vital to choose an interface that is simple for the user to operate. Just because you've got sophisticated electronics with you does not mean you should use it. If a simple push button can do the work, then go for it, right? Why do you need a sophisticated touch screen or other state of the art devices when a push button can do the job? Right? The versatility in available sensors provide a wide range of options for the user for the engineer to choose from. So basically assessing the volunteer, assessing your intended patient group, you need to choose a user interface that will work for majority of the patients, right? So I agree that disability is different for each and every individual. It is very difficult to generalize disability. At the same time, there are certain things that are common in all individuals. For example, in stroke patients or people with hemiplegia, the most common thing is part of their body is affected by stroke, but the other part is working perfectly fine. So that is a key bit of information that can be harnessed to choose a user interface. This is common for everyone. Now the amount of disability, the amount of spasticity can vary from individual to individual, but hemiplegia means half of the body is paralyzed, the rest of the half is alright. So you can use that bit of information to choose your anatomical site. That is the part of the body that we use to operate the user interface. Now, again, people might have varied amount of disability. Now, stroke patients, I said, half of the body is perfectly fine. Okay. But if my intended device can be used by a variety of patient groups, can be used by people with spinal cord injuries, can be used by people with stroke, it can be used by people with PD or Parkinson's disease and so on. So in that case, I have to generalize my user interface and the anatomical site that is used to operate the user interface should be intelligently chosen so that people with a wide range of disability, different types of disability, can still use the device without much modification. Again, once the site is chosen, a compatible user interface should be chosen so that it is efficiently able to deliver the assist device. So merely choosing the site alone does not solve your problem. You have to make sure that whatever user interface you are choosing can be operated by the site that you have chosen. If you have chosen the foot, you have to make sure that whatever user interface that you have chosen can be operated by foot, or it can be operated by finger, or it can be operated through voice. It can be operated through visual, like eyeball movement or whatever, right? So irrespective of whatever site you are choosing, anatomical site that you are choosing to operate the user interface, the the sensor itself should be chosen such that it is able to efficiently deliver commands to the assist device. So I hope you had a fruitful time learning about principles of anatomical site control with me. I shall see you again in another video where we shall discuss more ergonomic principles. Thank you very much.